Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the 2021 Adult Calypso Finals. This is our country. None of them know nothing about Guyana. This is our country. None of them know nothing about Guyana. This is our country. None of them know nothing about Guyana. Play low. Play low. Play low. Let me tell you something about Guyana. Play low. Play low. If you're proud to be a Guyanese right now, wherever you're watching us from, if it is here in Guyana, somewhere in the Caribbean, if you're watching us in North America, somewhere in South America, somewhere in Africa, somewhere in Asia, we say, come let me tell you about Guyana. Thank you. My name is Malcolm Ferreri, Rasta Diplomat, Ghetto Scholar, and I'm your host for this great occasion. Regardless of COVID, regardless of what we've been through, we're still here to celebrate. And wherever you're there, just look at the band, the 592 band, and just give them a round of applause wherever you're there. Sounding nice. Yes, yes, yes. You could do better than that. You could do better than that. Hey, hold on. Nobody in the next to you. You're there home alone watching this thing. Oh, you're there with family. Like get next. Little more clap. Yeah, clap for yourself now, please. So we're going to get right into it. Compliments of the Ministry of Culture, Youth, and Sport. Our first performer. He's been to the finals 10 times. He says he hopes his song this year reminds Guyanese about our motto: one people, one nation, one destiny. His name is Lyndon Thomas to sing a song called Deeply Divided. Let's welcome the Sniper.
Good afternoon, Culture Center. If I could turn back the hands of time, I'll do it with a smile. I ain't telling no lie. The old time days is still on my mind. When the people used to live so fine, neighbors and neighbors used to have a good time. No segregation on their mind, but not so anymore this time. We are deeply divided. No one can deny that. That's a natural fact. Politicians must be blamed for that. What about the motto for this country? Like they throw it away in the sea. Yes. Remembering those two great men that gone, their name would always live on. Jeddy and Burnham were great politicians. They never tried to divide this nation. Unity was always their plan. Not so with modern politicians, who always preaching division when it comes to election. We are deeply divided. No one can deny that. That's a natural fact. Politicians must be blamed for that. What about the motto for this country? Like they throw it away in the sea. Oh, Belado. Yes. My people on bending knees are begging. It is time for uniting. Don't let politics divide this nation. We got to unite as one. We need cooperation from everyone, so we could stand up to the aggressor. Like Venezuela, who claiming we land, they can't get a Hassa or a Kura. We are deeply divided. No one can deny that. That's a natural fact. Politicians must be blamed for that. What about the motto for this country? Like they throw it away in the sea. Politicians, it's time to unite. No more cause, no fight. Put away your differences aside and let division subside. It is time you get it right. Let division be out of sight. Let love and harmony come to light, and everything will be alright. We are deeply divided. No one can deny that. That's a natural fact. Politicians must be blamed for that. What about the motto for this country? Like they throw it away in this. We are deeply divided. No one can deny that. That's a natural fact. Politicians must be blamed for that. What about the motto for this country? Like they throw it away in this. Yes. One people, one nation, one destiny. Thank you, thank you.
Sniper! Awesome. Our second contestant there giving us a great performance, looking dapper in all white. I can tell you so. Look, you don't really got much time because we're keeping it real crisp and well edited and nice for you tonight. So everything you're just going to get an opportunity is going to pass. So you got to do what you got to do. You got to come back. You got to sit down. You got to tell somebody what is on right now. Remember, you're on lots of stations and lots of live pages. Our third competitor has been in competitions for over 21 years. He has been a junior Calypso monarch and a senior Calypso monarch, and he vows to win this year again. Kenroy Fraser is his name. His song is called They Ain't Nice Like We. Let's welcome the mighty Believer.
Blow, man, blow. Guyana, from your homes, let the world know they are nice like we. Yeah.
Yeah.
Calypso. Calypsonian all over, we be known as messenger. Hate by politician, but loved by the poor class man. This year I take a stand to defend my native land. I want the whole world to know no other country ain't nice than Guyana. They ain't nice like we. They can't nice than we. All of them countries that I see could never nice like we. Guyana is the land of the brave and free. They ain't nice like we. Our Rastas good looking than them in Trinidad. They ain't nice like we. They eat in churches and the KFC. They ain't nice like we. They ain't nice like we. They ain't nice like we. in this land, starting with Ornam and Jagan, Donald and Desi, Granger to President Ali. We got leaders with class, leaders who is world boss. We got leaders with great word, Jagio, the champion of the earth. They ain't nice like we, they can nice than we. All of them countries that I see could never nice like we. Gonna get money growing on tree. They ain't nice like we. COVID relief for everybody. They ain't nice like we. 25,000 gift to every family. They could never nice like we. They ain't nice like we. They can't nice like we. All of them big, big country could never nice like we. Guys, so let the world know kind of. Seven different race living happy in this place. Happy, happily in love and unity. But it's only when election come in, they got in misunderstanding. But we not like Syria or Christ. Everyday people dying there like mice. They ain't nice like we. They ain't nice than we. All of them countries that I see could never nice like we. They got a higher currency, but they ain't nice like we. We eating fresh food and living healthy. They ain't nice like we. Our kite or fall, this a wall beauty. They ain't nice like we. They ain't nice like we. They can't nice than we. All of them big, big country could never nice like we. A special verse. Check in USA, police killing black man of day. Check in Africa, tribal war left, right and center. Well, I went belling in Brazil, there is where I nearly get killed. A Brazilian say run fast, the plan to kill you and sell you body part. They ain't nice like we, they can nice than we. All of them countries that I see, they could never nice like we. They got a bigger military, but they ain't nice like we. Venezuela want COVID free country because they ain't nice like we. But not a blade of grass to nobody. They ain't nice like we. They ain't nice like we. They can't nice like we. No other country in the world I see could never nice like we. Guyana, let them know they can't nice than we. Outside, God bless. Keep it show.
They ain't nice like we. They ain't nice like we. With the gray suit and green. They ain't nice like we. All right, we going nice. Our first female performer is about to touch the stage. This young lady is a veteran in this art form. She's been at it for 10 years now. Actually, just about 11. Yeah, I think will be 11. She's 21 years old, and she's been trained and mentored by her late grandfather, Lord Canary, as well as the late Mighty Rebel. She says her song this year is inspirational. It is called Freedom. Her name is Faith Karika. But to continue her grandfather's legacy, she now answers to Lil Canary.
In other news, Guyana is the land of the free, but it seems as if freedom is getting out of control. Tonight we report on the freedom exhibited in society. We are so free that contraband is always in our prisons, as videos surface of prisoners drinking Hennessy. As we continue on this freedom in our society, a container with 11.5 tons of cocaine freely left the ports of Guyana and was discovered in Belgium by law enforcement. Further, in Guyana, marijuana is cultivated and trafficked with ease on a daily basis. It seems not to cease. So tonight, there is a call to all in authority and civil society to manage their freedom within the confines of the law. So we present to you Faith Korika, who is advocating on the management of freedom in society.
We are the land of the bold and free, and we living in harmony. But sometimes it is up to me, like this freedom thing gets into we, with all the social ills and depravity. Lord have mercy on the country, with so pretty jailbirds making movies, drinking Grey Goose and Hennessy. Freedom is good, but it can be bad. Remember Hitler, Saddam, now the Trump card. As a youth, a sound in my voice, with a simple tone and in making noise. Manage the freedom in society to prevent abuse, modern day slavery. All over the world and in hierarchy, management of freedom is a necessity. This country so free, cocaine passing like breeze, and men sharing licks, one woman like peace. This freedom thing frightening, no joke. From here to Belgium, I continue with coke. I want to be free, live a life to succeed. But every week, somebody busted with weed. Guyana, Guyana, land of the free. COVID still come and take we liberty. We got too much. Yes. Freedom is good, but it can be bad. Remember Hitler, Saddam, now the Trump card. As a youth, a sound in my voice, with a simple tone, I make it nice. Manage the freedom in society to prevent abuse, modern day slavery. All over the world and in hierarchy, management of freedom is a necessity. Yeah. This freedom thing too far. That corruption is done, brother. Kaito don't tell we start broken country. Get give way for next to nothing or free. Freedom of speech and freedom of choice. Boys turning girls and girls turning boys. Not pointing out the right from the wrong. I really just making a point in my sound, cause we got too much. Yes. Freedom is good, but it can be bad. Remember Hitler, Saddam, now the Trump card. As a youth, a sound in my voice, simple tone and in making noise. Manage the freedom in society to prevent abuse, modern day slavery all over the world and in hierarchy. Management of freedom is a necessity. Die, 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 die. Thank you.
Our next performer is one of the fiercest competitors. She hails all the way from Linden. This young lady, back in the year 2011, she was the highest placing junior competing with the seniors. She came up as the junior champion and got second in the senior competition. She eventually won the 2017 adult Calypso competition here in Guyana, and she's sponsored by John Lewis Styles, Survival Supermarket, Goodwood Racing, and Gum Dak to sing Time to Heal. Let's welcome Diana Chapman!
Please. Thank you.
nation, one destiny. Let's make it real. For many years we talk the talk. Now we must walk the walk. Guyana for all Guyanese, in spite of ethnicity. Hey! Hey! Yeah! Afro brothers and sisters, you have nothing to fear. His Excellency said these words when he was on the air. If you think you are treated unfairly, then speak to His Excellency. And if his words are true, there must be something that we can do. Guyana, this is your time to heal. This is my appeal. One people, one nation, one destiny. Let's make it real. For many years we talk the talk. Now we must walk the walk. Guyana for all Guyanese, in spite of ethnicity. Hey! 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 Thank you.
Diana Chapman, all the way from Linden. Next is a man who's been singing for 30 years. He is the son of our late music icon and legend, Bill Rogers. This young man has won the Health Song Competition twice. He's a 5-time Shanto King, a 2-time Calypso monarch, and a 2-time Chutney monarch. He gets good sponsorship this year, as I can see. Modern Optical, CB Studio from the USA, Payless Variety Store, Forbes Vulcanizing, Shawnee Shoe Store, Austin Bookstore, Tropical Janitorial, Premier Auto Sales, and Austin Bookstore. To sing, say no to racism. Let's welcome young Bill Rogers.
Racism. It's discriminatory behavior for your fellow human beings who believe that a group of people feels they are superior than another because of skin color and hair texture. Why do we discriminate? And prejudice takes over to cause race hate. It's still deep in the hearts of mankind who display that kind of attitude. Although Black Lives Matter, I say all lives matter. Racism is worse than COVID-19. It's a pandemic. It's the biggest pandemic. I say no to racism. Say no to racism. Hey! To all my wonderful people who watching all over the world, Guyana, racism is a serious pandemic. We have to be very careful. The Creator created mankind to rule the earth. But when man controlling man, some get treated like dirt. Because of mankind's mentality and skin color, they classify the black skinned man as inferior. Slavery abolished many years ago, but racism continuing to grow. Racism is a crime to humanity. George Floyd's killing is an example for you and me. All you sing the thing for me, no to racism. It's a heinous crime. No, no, no to racism. Take it off your mind. No, no, no to racism. Respect skin color. No, no, no to racism. Let's love each other. No, no, no to racism. Stop the racial hate. No, no, no to racism. Don't discriminate. The human mind does behave so sick. Racism is worse than the pandemic. Hey, ay, ay, ay. Hey. Why the black-skinned man has to feel so much pain? Physically and mentally he is on a strain. What I know is one race, the human race. But prejudice and discrimination takes its place. Your physical appearance and hair texture, causing hate and discrimination with human culture. Institutional racism is a nasty disease. So let's hope and pray one day these things will ease. All you sing the thing for men. No, no, no to racism. It's a heinous crime. No, no, no to racism. Take it off your mind. No, no, no to racism. Respect skin color. No, no, no to racism. Let's love each other. No, no, no to racism. Stop the racial hate. No, no, no to racism. Let's not discriminate. The human mind does behave so sick. Racism is worse than the pandemic. Hey, oh Lord, when you have systemic racism, institutional racism, serious. When a white police officer kneel on a black man, and the whole world in protest start to take a stand, with a slogan saying Black Lives Matter. It's a tragic time in the US and world over. If you're not white, you're classified as colored, and the clear-skinned man think he is higher standard. Nuclear weapons and diseases shredding humanity, and racism polluting society. No, no, no to racism. It's a heinous crime. No, no, no to racism. Take it off your mind. No, no, no to racism. Respect skin color. No, no, no to racism. Let's love each other. No, no, no to racism. Stop the racial hate. No, no, no to racism. Don't discriminate. The human mind has been so sick. Racism is worse than the pandemic. Hey, hey, hit it, hit it. Ay, ay, hey, da, da, da. It's a system of advantage based on skin that creates violence and cause suffering. It causes division and hate among the human race. Just like COVID-19, race distancing is the case. All kinds of racism must be condemned. Black activists fought this system to the end. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, black civil rights leader. Mandela fought apartheid in South Africa. All you sing it. No, no, no to racism. It's a heinous crime. No, no, no to racism. Take it off your mind. No, no, no to racism. Respect skin color. No, no, no to racism. Let's love each other. No, no, no to racism. Stop the racial hate. racism. Stop the racial hate.
No, no, no to racism.
Don't discriminate. Sing.
No, no, no to racism.
Respect skin color.
No, no, no to racism.
Let's love each other. One more time.
No, no, no to racism.
It's a heinous crime.
No, no, no to racism.
Take it off your mind.
No, no, no to racism.
Respect skin color.
No, no, no to racism.
Let's love each other.
No, no, no to racism.
Stop the racial hate.
No, no, no to racism.
Don't discriminate. The human mind does the answer say. Racism is worse than the pandemic. Yeah. Hey. Hit it. Hey. Now for those who like their homes, go to your neighbors, I love you. Go to your brothers and sisters, say I love you. Respect hair texture. Respect skin color. Thank you.
Bill Rogers. Maybe time for just come as Bill Rogers now, but the young, I've been using the young for quite a long time, ever since I know him. So, we hope you're having a good time with us. Compliments of Banks, DIH, and the Ministry of Culture, Youth, and Sport. And right now, we're live on Facebook, on E-Networks. Let me give you the rundown. We're on the MCYS page. We're on NCN's page. We're live on TVG 28, NCN 11, MTV 65. Where else are we? E-Networks. Yes, we're just live all around right now. So NTN 69 as well. You can catch us. This is awesome. And I can tell you, quarantine or quarantine not, we're having a good time. Do remember, wear your mask, sanitize or wash your hands as often as possible, and hold your distance when you go outdoors. 3 simple rules could make a big difference. Our next performer has been around for quite some time. This guy came second in the soca competition for 3 years. But before that, in 2002, 2003, and 2004, he won the Junior Calypso competition. Yeah, he's been around for quite a long time. In 2004, he won the National In Search of a Star competition. He did release the big song, Wine and Touch Your Toes, off of the Wine Till You Drop album by Cross Color Records. Yeah, we all remember that. But he took some time away from music here, but he was still involved as a lead singer on the Norwegian cruise lines. Tonight, to sing a song called Side Chick, let's welcome B52.
Tawana, what's going on with you, girl? Door open. Oh, Lord. What happened? Don't tell Miss Cletus again.
Girl, Cletus bade and gone out to the side chick.
Oh, Lord. Tawana, use me friend. I talk to you over and over. You can't follow up Cletus on this thing. Wait there. Huh? You don't know we there? I know you ain't know we there. I just bring this little gift for you. And I just hope that you could use it to your advantage. You understand? Remember, I'm your friend. I must be your only friend. Anyway, I gone.
All right, girl.
Cletus, where are you? All right, baby, I'm coming to meet you right now. She's at home.
Hit me. It was 20 women to 1 man. That was the ratio. Now it's a whole different situation. I think that it gone up more. I overheard 2 young ladies talking. One says she got to get fit. She hear it got a whole heap of benefits from being a side chick. The other
I want say yes, I gon' try it. Because look right now I broke. I can't pay me bills and buy groceries. Right now I down on me luck. She said once you fit and you're proper and good looking, you can't go wrong. But she want to get a old rich man because they can't stand to attention. Who knows style, position and pose? That is the side chick. Who does buy all them fancy clothes? That is the side chick. Done your gas while driving all wrong? That is the side chick. But in the bedroom make you speak in tongues? That is the side chick. You think you see everything? Now she flossing with diamond ring and you jaw drop. It's side chick calling the shots. Oh yeah. Yes, them side chick now they get brazen. The farm association is like taking away people man now. Get a whole organization. You and Huzzy gone walking, all of a sudden he feeling sick. But you ain't see what he seeing. The man just bought the side chick. You can't stop giving she money. If you ain't got well, you better find. Or she go spill all the beans to wifey, and that go spell the end of the line. When she want show off on she friend them, you better make sure gas in your tank. And when she want to change up she hairstyle, you better find your tail to the bank. Who knows style, position and pose? That is the side chick. Who does buy all them fancy clothes? That is the side chick. Who does look you straight in your eye? That is the side chick. And still tell you some big fat lie? That is the side chick. You want to keep your man? All wives you must understand. Stop wearing bloomers, cause them side chick wearing tall. You think I lie? Some of y'all just let all yourself go after getting baby. Don't want exercise or want go gym and tighten up your body. Now this side chick come and take over, and you like Alice in Wonderland. The man left you like Stevie Wonder, wondering what the hell going on. All them wife who like wear them big clothes and got their hair anyhow. In the bedroom you always tired. Don't care if the man vex or row. Now the past couple days he's smiling. You wanna know how he's smiling, so you better put 2 and 2 together. It's your lazy tail getting blow. Who does friend your wife on Facebook? That is the side chick. Got your wife teaching she how to cook it. No, she is side chick. Now she cooking your favorite dish. Yes, is the side chick. She even getting you to eat fish. Oh, that is the side chick. Now he stop eating your food, and in the room he not in the mood, and you wondering is where else he eating. Hold on. Well, if you want the man to come straight home and you don't want it to stray, you better give the man just what he want, and he ain't gonna go nowhere. All them gal out there, they like vultures, so you better step up your game. So when the two of you getting frisky, he ain't call you a different name. Learn some new tricks inside the bedroom. Make sure you blow his mind. You could watch some Spice and Shensia. Them gal could teach you to whine. Start walk out and tighten your body. Yes, these things, man, you got to learn. So you could stamp out the possibilities of getting blown on our horn. Buy some lingerie and short dress. You turn this side chick. Lick some ice cream off of each chest. You turn this side chick. Nibble the A's and make your toes curl. You turn this side chick. Make you scream like a little girl. You turn this side chick. And if you do your job right, I guarantee you won't have to fight, nor have to cuss, or pull side chick out of no bus. This one for the men them. Now the COVID-19 change up things. He ain't going much on the road. Now side chick decide to call him, so he got to answer in code. He don't want the wife get suspicious, so he got to watch him out. Man, this story got teeth, hey. Listen, now this thing gonna play out. He said, baby, I want to see you. Code number one. She said, like wifey, then with you. Code number two. She said, baby, I'm coming over. Code number three. She said, I ain't wearing no clothes. Code number four. Who does make you get bazodi? That is the side chick. Make man left their family. That is the side chick. Tell you that she 9 months pregnant. That is the side chick. And you only know she's 6 months. That is the side chick. You hear a knock on your door, then it's Prada poop on the floor. The story end. Side chick and wifey is friend. Thank you.
Wilbur Evans, formerly Little Man, B52. Free people were going on. Free people up there were playing. Yeah. A couple of things, well, more than a couple of things I got to ask you. He got to be a perfectionist because he could walk good in them 6-inch heels. Like he been practicing, eh? I feel so he look like he borrowed the shoe from Auntie Alo. Like he borrowed the dress from Auntie Charmin. And like he get the hair from Kunchi. Put together, B52. Making joke. We still got 2 more performers for you. The next person on stage hails from Linden. He is 27 years old. He came 4th in the Calypso competition last year. He aspires to do better this year. His name stands for energetic, generous, and outstanding. Sponsored by the Ministry of Health. singing Stop COVID Now. Let's welcome Ego.
Guyanese, it's time to put an end to this devastating crisis. Stop it! Hey! COVID-19 taking over the world, affecting man, woman, boy, and girl, destroying economies, yes, smashing up many countries. In the US, many have lost their jobs. COVID worse than the old time choke and rob. COVID-19 really kicking, enough people taking a good licking. COVID now come to Guyana, sending Guyanese 6 feet under. Stop COVID, stop it now. Let us all make a vow. We will do our very best and put COVID-19 to rest. Stop COVID, stop it, please. I'm begging every guy in these. Let's come together and unite. It's the only way we can win this fight. Stop it. Yeah. Banali la da doy. Me good friend John, wrong and strong. If you see how he carrying on, the man would never wear a mask, behaving like Mrs. McMillan-Ass. Every day he tumbling in the crowd. No social distancing, no hand washing. The COVID knocked him with a fever. Although he ran and strong, he started to shiver. He ended up in the hospital. Monday coming, his funeral. Stop COVID, stop it now. Let us all make a vow. We will do our very best and put COVID-19 to rest. Stop COVID, stop it, please. I begging every guy in these. Let's come together and unite. It's the only way we can win this fight. You're making joke. We gotta stop it. For your children's sake, for Guyana's sake. Hey. Me and my wife staying at home. Yes, me and she alone. We just have we private parties with music from the 70s and the 80s. Well, me neighbor Jack and his wife Jill, or the music come running up the hill. When they reached the gate, they had a shop. It was shaded with a big fat padlock. They call me name very loudly. I peep out and say members only. Stop COVID, stop it now. Let us all make a vow. We will do our very best and put COVID-19 to rest. Stop COVID, stop it, please. I'm begging every guy in knees. Let's come together and unite. It's the only way we can win this fight. Stop it. Hey, it's too long, too long. Yeah, listen me. This is no time for politics, or COVID won't give you some good licks. It is not very surprising. The death toll and infection numbers rising. Some people playing the damn fool, gathering in crowds, thinking it is cool. Another one named Joe Bully, he said them things got the people. This not for me. I won't tell you something, and it's no lie. If we don't stop every last one, now we gon' die. Stop COVID, stop it now. Let us all make a vow. We will do our very best and put COVID-19 to rest. Stop COVID, stop it, please. I'm begging every guy in knees. Let's come together and unite. It's the only way we can win this fight. Guyanese, we gotta stop it. We gotta get rid of this thing. Go! Move! Leave Guyana! Leave the world! Go! Stop it! Stop COVID! Stop COVID-19! For your family's sake, for the nation's sake, wear a mask, sanitize,
Our final performer in the Banks Adult Calypso Competition 2021 hails all the way from region number 2. Essequibo, to be exact, Queenstown, entered the competition first in 2003. Been to the finals 4 times. Tonight, he does a coronavirus-related composition called "Me Frightened for Dead." Let's welcome the Mighty Hunter!
The origin of COVID-19 is unknown. However, around the world, over 125 million were infected, and it took the lives of over 2 million people. And right here in Guyana, infected over 9,000 and took the lives of 223 persons. Good evening, everyone. COVID-19 is so dangerous, and I would like to ask a question. Why we have social distancing? While we sanitize our hands? While we stay indoors? It's because we're frightened for dead. Music. Don't know where COVID-19 come from, but I know it is a dangerous one. If it is China or America, why try to blame it on Africa? People just dying all over the world, and there is no treatment, I understand. Well, I am not risking my life in play and allow the virus to take me away, because the frightened for death. With pain in me ears, me nose and me head, me frightened for death. With thing in me mouth lying on the bed, me frightened for death. Struggling to breathe with me eyes red, me frightened for death. This is no joke, situation is dread. Information from the WHO, FAO and others that we all know. They say the virus moving in the air at about 6 feet from here to there. So me by keeping my distance apart, because at this time you have to be smart. They say the droplets can be anywhere. My good God, it's time to be scared, because we're frightened for death. We're pain in my ears, my nose and my head. We're frightened for death. We're thing in my mouth lying on the bed. We're frightened for death. Struggling to breathe with my eyes red. We're frightened for death. This is no joke, situation is dread. with detergent or sanitize with disinfectant. Don't even ask me to shake your hand. You could say hi, I would understand. COVID-19 is so dangerous. Another person you cannot trust. So day and night I'm wearing my mask just to ensure the virus don't pass. Because if I go for that, the pain in me is with close on my head. If I go for that, the thing in me mouth lying on the bed. If I go for that, struggling to breathe with my eyes red. If I go for that, this is no joke, situation is red. To the health workers all over the world, with respect I salute you all. You are the heroes of our land. You risk your lives for another one. Your dedication and loyalty truly confirm who you pledge to be. Not like me who locked up in my home, just watching TV and browsing my phone. Because I'm frightened for that. Pain in me is me nose and me head. Me frightened for that. Everything in me mouth lying on the bed. Me frightened for that. Struggling to breathe with me eyes red. Me frightened for that. This is no joke, situation is dread. Pray to the Almighty every day to give us the strength and show us the way. With wisdom and inspiration, surely we can find a solution. If the remedy is vaccination, dispense it to the nations. Obey the health regulation and put an end to the situation. Because we frightened for that. Pain in me is me nose and me head. Me frightened for that. Thing in me mouth lying on the bed. Me frightened for that. Struggling to breathe with me eyes red. Me frightened for that. This is no joke, situation is red.
That was great at the end there. Frightened for dead. Dip on your eyes, watch how the COVID has spread. Frightened for dead. And the results in the bank's adult Calypso competition 2021 are as follows. In fourth place with 239 points, Eagle. In third place with 240 points, B52. With 245 points, occupying the first runner-up or second place position. Young Bill Rogers! And Guyana, your 2021 adult Calypso monarch is 253 points. Winning the best newcomer as well, Lil Canary! And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Give a round of applause for all of our winners and participants. Compliments of the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport and Banks, DIH Limited. We thank you so much. Be good Guyanese citizens. Until next time, so long.